So far, so good.
So Jeremy hinted that something's going to happen with Sam, a story that's connected to his past. What can you tell us?
Yeah. Sam, so the darkness is pre-biblical. It predates God and heaven and hell and Crowley and Castiel. And so Sam, being the diligent researcher, is just trying to think of, I think his brain is swimming, thinking of like, what can we do? What is this thing? How can we get to the bottom of it? How can we fix it? How can I save myself and my brother and the world? And so he starts to have visions or dreams of a higher power, and maybe his brain, he's also having memories that maybe weren't memories, might be Sam believes there's a higher power trying to contact him to tell him how to solve this problem, So it's going to be really cool because we're going to see a few characters via visions that we haven't seen in Supernatural in a long time. So I'm very excited.
Choose any one of them? Just one?
One may or may not be related to the character.
What else are you looking forward to playing this season?
I'm excited for episode 4. Y'all heard the tease about episode 4? All takes place in the car. It's really cool. It's called Baby. And so it's like, and it's going to be a really cool, it's one of the things, like Supernatural is the only show on television that could get away with it because y'all forgive us and embrace it, and it's different, I've played Jared Padalecki on Supernatural before, literally. So, Padalecki, that's right. Is it Polish? That's right. So we're going to see kind of like an episode of Supernatural from the not the point of view, because we'll see the car as well. It'll be cool things where it's the camera's inside the car, and one of the brothers runs in to grab something and is off camera. You hear some stuff. It runs back in. He's bloody, and so it's going to be a cool. Like we get to see. We forget sometimes that the Impala's been all these places with us. So we kind of see how Baby views an episode of Supernatural. It's going to be super cool.
Jensen mentioned that the brothers are going to be working together again, kind of like in season 1. Can you talk about that?
For me, that's super exciting because we've had too many years of they've been great years and great stories, but there's been Bennies and Rubies and Soulless and Campbells and Lucifer and Mark of Cain. So we've had all these reasons for the brothers to kind of be apart, and now because the darkness is so vast and seemingly insurmountable, the brothers are side by side, teamed up again, which for me is badass. I love that part of Supernatural. I mean, the brothers kind of team up and they're loyal and they sacrifice and they're together.
How much of a problem is Rowena going to be for the boys at the beginning?
I hope she's a big problem because I love her and she's awesome, and I love seeing the scenes between she and Mark Sheppard. So I think she is certainly a foil of sorts, and she will be around hopefully for a long, long time. But I love the dynamic. I love seeing, not just because it means I have the day off, but I love seeing parts of Supernatural that I'm not in. Like seeing their problems in heaven or seeing their problems in hell, and seeing problems because it fleshes out the world. It's not just like, here's what the boys did. It fleshes out the world of Supernatural. And so I hope she's around for a while. I hope she gives more trouble to Crowley than to the boys, though.
Because it's such a massive big bad, and it's going to have different, you're going to have different allegiances coming out.
Yeah.
Is there any particular creature that you've seen on the show before that you would want to be like on kind of the team for this coming up?
Oh, any teammate I would like? I would love to see Rob Benedict come back. I would love to see Mitch Pileggi come back because I love Mitch. I think it would be fun to employ some angels because the darkness predates angels. It'd be fun to see if Gabriel is out and about somewhere. It'd be fun to get Rob back in action. I had so much fun in seasons 4 and 5 with the whole Demon Blood and the angel characters and Lucifer, and it'd be fun to have any of those guys back to try and maybe unite against a common massive enemy.
Are you going to fit the loose chesters into an episode?
I hope so. I was so proud of it. Well, we were sitting in the makeup trailer, and someone was like, well, what are the boys going to do? And I was like, we ain't the lose chesters. And we were like, wait a second. Has we ever even said that in an episode or anything? I was like, no, I just coined it. I'm going to trademark it or something before. I hope so. It'd be that'd be something like that the ghost facers would have to call the lose chesters or something like that. So maybe with the ghost facers back, then we'll work it into an episode. Otherwise, I'll just keep saying it like a broken record, hoping for like sympathy laughs. Somebody please.
Great, thank
Thank you.
you.